You can't use shit out of context trying to play me. I'm not into that. You can't do that and say we're cool. We're not cool after that. You are just twisting shit in the respect of playing me. Because if you look at the people who I respect, I've never played them once. If I bring up a clip, I'll sit here and I apologize, and I'll probably cry like a baby if I really play them. I don't play the people who I respect. Because I came in this game really respecting a lot of people. There's people who slighted me, and I won't even bring up their names now. I remember when I started got popping, they started coming around. Niggas want to kick it, blah, blah. They want to meet up, whatever. I never ever looked at them and be like, yo, you remember you tried to play me when I wasn't on? I ain't do that. I never did that shit. That's just real. I never did that. So, like, when I'm on now, I don't expect people to be trying to, like, fucking use me in some type of different way. So I'm really, like, that shit rubs me real wrong right now. You get me? But let me address the complex thing, because, you know, at first and with the emotional stream, yo, it was emotional watching, you know what I mean, people really, I know, listen, I'm mad Joe's not there, but I was really also upset that it felt like, okay, Joe could just walk away and do whatever you want to do, but I'm still there, and I saw people just attacking some shit that I was really a part of, and I'm like, damn, and also, as collateral damage, I'm getting attacked, and I'm like, damn. So that was really all part of that emotional stream. I was like, damn, why niggas even get at, like, the whole shit like that? And I remember even with the dislikes, if you remember that stream, I was like, yo, man, listen, when I'm on camera, man, when I'm on a video y'all watching, yo, I give y'all a lot of great content. And maybe not to all y'all yet. Some of y'all probably don't think I give y'all great content, but I have a huge fan base. And any nigga, a lot of y'all stand behind y'all companies that represent y'all, who have built this shit up by throwing y'all faces on billboards. I've built this shit by throwing y'all faces on billboards. I've built this shit by every single tweet, every single Instagram, every single post, every single tweet. I've done this shit myself. So I know a lot of y'all stand on that, but what I stand on is different. Okay? Because what I've built it through sweat, tears, and blood. That's it. No company. So, you know what I mean? I took it a little personal, even though Joe left. I was like, damn, yo, they're killing these episodes of Everyday Struggle. And you can see they're killing the entire complex. But that's when I realized, I mean, I got to step back from this shit in terms of this is, yo, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people came to Everyday Struggle for me, but they fell in love with the whole cast. It's a lot of people who are my fans. They love Nadeska. A lot of people who are my fans, who I brought in there because, you know what I mean? They, like, Complex knew what it is, and anybody sit here and lie, there's nobody will check me about this, because this is fact. I brought the most people to Everyday Struggle, but they fell in love with the dynamic. They hated Joe at first because they felt Joe was picking on me, but they loved Joe because they realized that he eventually grew some respect a little bit, and also he brought that craziness that made the shit popping. That's how it is, you know what I mean? So I had to realize that, because I was like, damn, you're like, shit. Because I see my audience disliking shit. I'm like, yo, you know I'm here, right? But, you know what I mean? So that was all part of all of that emotional shit. But, you know what I mean? I understand it now. You know what I mean? Niggas right now is tight at Complex. You know what I mean? If somebody from Complex here is listening because they want to talk to me tomorrow, like, let them know. Like, yo, niggas don't like y'all. The niggas don't fuck with y'all. Like, if me and Joe just did the show on my channel, they would fucking love it. They don't like y'all right now. They dislike every video. I've checked it because I keep stats on everything. Complex last, I believe, 35 videos have more dislikes than likes. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is Complex News, the channel we're on. Because they don't like the fact, or they don't like what they've heard that they did, or what people have perceived now that they did to Joe. There's a lot of these industry niggas and all you YouTube niggas. I see a lot of you little putting think pieces up like I'm this big thing. No, nigga, I'm one person. I'm like you. You just talk about me and I don't talk about you. But stop acting like I'm this huge big thing with like 1 million people behind me. Like, my team consists of 3 people. Facts. So I'm really like you. stop acting like I should act a certain way because there's so many people behind me. This is me. You get me? But you know what I mean? Niggas don't like Complex right now. Facts. They don't like him. And I'm not gonna lie. When we talk tomorrow, and there's gonna be some dick riding nigga now. Yo, Akademiks shouldn't be talking about it. He's gonna talk business. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm gonna talk business tomorrow with Complex, and I'm gonna tell him the exact same thing. Y'all see all these dislikes, nigga? Y'all see how niggas hate you? You ain't never need me more than now, bruh. And we gonna talk like that. That's how we gonna talk business. If they agree, we'll see what's up. If they don't agree, I say, all right, let's see what happens when I leave too. If you think it's bad now, wait till I leave. But, you know what I mean? Let's see what y'all got to offer. Anyway, just with that. So, I had to get my own shit out of that. If y'all think about this YouTube channels, my YouTube been getting more love than ever right now. You know what I mean? My more subscribers than ever. Like, people are fucking with me, but just the brand Complex. Like, today, I believe he put up a dope interview. It's an interview that I've wanted to have. And notice I said interview, not debate. That's the thing. When me and Joe are there, like we have so much polar opposite opinions. It's a debate constantly. It's us trying to find middle ground and shit that we don't see eye to eye on at all. But like today was like salute to my man Carl Cherry. There was questions that I want to ask because I do a news channel on my channel, and I'm like, I've always asked, and I've done stories about manipulation of streaming services, playlists, and all that. So it was really dope. I say all that to say, I've gotten the realization they're gonna dislike everything. It's the first time I've ever been on camera and I seen a nigga dislike some shit, like, and I'm on it. But I gotta realize, you see, I had to internalize that they're not disliking it because they dislike me. Now, there's some niggas who don't like me. And by the way, most of those is Joe's audience, just like a lot of my audience. I won't say, you know what I mean? A lot of my audience have warmed up to him. They didn't like him. That was what made the show great. But they're not disliking it because of me. They disliking it because they want the trio. So that's what that is. For all the episodes this week, if we're talking about views and all that, because I do pride myself that you put me on your fucking platform, I will bring views and shit. We're not talking about current shit. We filmed all these episodes last week. So if you look towards this week and you're saying, why is views low? Of course, it's going to be a little bit lower because Joe is gone. But, of course, we're not talking about current shit. We're talking about shit in like a non-finite time. So expect that to be the case. As it's currently scheduled, I will be... Thank you for the donation, bro. I won't see anyone from Complex until like a week into January, so it's a little while. I'll let y'all know. Anyway, and by the way, you know what I mean? Just giving you a fucking update. Complex is well aware that right now I am in the position of choosing what's best for me business-wise, and that's literally what it is. Everything is gonna go through my lawyer. I don't need no nigga in my ear telling me. That's what I'm saying. If you hear any nigga speaking on whatever, first thing you should say to that nigga, why are you speaking on it? If it ain't Akademiks, Joe, Complex, or Nadeska, just say to them, why are you speaking on this? This is fact. Okay? Because this shit happens with this shit or contract negotiations happen with everybody. But you never hear it this public. And I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not mad at this, by the way, because I realized that's what kind of makes you still popping, or that's one of the reasons you get in the position you are. Everything we do, like everything with Everyday Struggle, has been fucking turbulent. Whether it was the Migos shit, whether it was Joe mad behind the scenes and you seen it on camera, whether it was me mad and I'm on Twitch. It is what it is. So I'm not really mad at this drama. Salute to some of the cool people at Complex. I hope y'all handle this stuff accordingly. Other than that, am I missing anything? Oh, I didn't want to address, I didn't tweet at her. I want to address